Well, hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Let's go talk to our family and check out the Montegomery place. Whatchamacallit? Montergioni / Villa. Hey Mario, Montergioni. Built in the 13th century by the overlords of Siena, Montergioni was actively involved in the defense of Tuscany against Florentine attempts to gain more territory. The front of this conflict was the Auditore family, who became the city's rulers and protectors. It was the Auditore who constructed Monterigiomi's famous walls, which can still be seen today. Although standing in opposition to Florentine desires, the Auditore had cordial relations with the Medici family, largely due to their collective Florentine roots. Monteriggioni successfully withstood attacks from Florence until in 1554 the city was betrayed. Giovannino Zetti, the keeper of the garrison and a Florentine exile, was allowed to return to Florence in exchange for the keys to the city. Extraordinarily, the Auditore were allowed to continue the rule of Monteriggioni under Florentine leadership, showing that the Medici do not forget their friends. Sweet. Sorry. Hello, Mario.
So, tell me everything.
Mario. Condottiero. One of the several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside. What's condottieri? Mario Auditore played a significant role in the Battle of Anghiari, alerting Micheletto Attendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence and Anghiari for most of his career, he defended the interests of his hometown Monteriggioni, derailing Florentine attempts to seize Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed at the family's villa in Monteriggioni, stating in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off vibration on my phone, so it wouldn't interrupt our little business here. Okay, cool, let's go.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
I killed
Don't
that man.
worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your
Between
optimism.
my families.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
Yay.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
I just
For
read that.
now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying.
Nice.
These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Aww.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of
Wonder
secrets.
who built it in
Keep
real
your eyes
life.
open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish...
Let's read about the Auditore Villa. One of those strange glimpses Sean mentioned is on this landmark. Constructed in 1290, the Villa Auditore is an important medieval predecessor to early Renaissance architecture. The villa's wonderful symmetry and ordered geometry were a revelation of its time. Not only concerned with aesthetics, Domenico Auditore, Ezio's great-grandfather, designed his home to double as a fortress and training ground, looking out for both over the city and it protects the Tuscan plains. After a Florentine attack in 1320 left the facade damaged, the present facade was erected and a painting gallery was added to the interior. I don't know what facade means, but I think it's that part. Or facade, I don't know. The Mencio was more than just an architect and a warrior. He was also a skilled engineer. Recently discovered hidden compartments and rooms with mechanisms blocking entry are several unique features of the building that make it a technological marvel as well as an architectural one. Cool.
Could do something
Secrets.
about it. But I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh?
What the
Here we are.
Monterigami?
Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
That's cool.
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose.
Oh, look at the
Believe
boarded
me,
windows.
I'd have her shining again if only I had the time.
What do you
Now
do
that
all
you
day?
have had the tour, Limote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you.
Already?
Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
What do you want me to
Begin.
buy?
Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
Oh, really?
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Train for what?
Combini, Giovanni. Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Ooh, sweet. Why did I get 1995 instead of just, you know, straight 2000? Who knows? Maybe that's exactly how much all the stuff is worth.
Weapons of the finest grade.
Bear greaves and a dagger.
People.
Come on. +1 health and 2.5 resistance. Cool. How much does it cost? Oh, that's pretty cheap. And we could have actually bought the shoulder pads in Florence, but we didn't. And a dagger. Why do I need a dagger for? I don't know. Everyone needs a dagger.
Glad to be of
Altair had
service.
one. I have a dagger. Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you.
Look at my craftsmanship.
And we can talk to the doctor too. Buy medicines. All of them. Bill. Sweet. So we can, at the doctor, we can either heal ourselves
You look stronger already.
to full health at the next, like with him, while talking to him. Or we can use medicines, which we're not gonna use now since we're at full health. We got even more money, wow. Cool. Medicine pouch acquired. Cool. So, our boots. I don't see what's the difference. I don't remember how it looked like before, actually. Is that my inventory? I don't know what's my inventory. Ah, there's my inventory. So the boots. I don't know how they looked before, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Hey, ladies. How we doing?
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't
We'll
like
see.
it here. I want to go home.
This is our
No.
home. And they just walk away. Hiding my sword with the cape. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, you can still see the sword a little bit, but that makes more sense than Altair's armor or outfit, where you can see all the weapons and everything. How you doing?
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
Sweet.
No. As I said,
Aw.
we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself.
Okay.
If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
And for your father too. Optimal. Optimal. Learn how to fight. How
You
you
can swing
doing?
a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Mercenaries. I bet you can pay those mercenaries to fight for you. Just go up and talk to them. Mercenaries were highly mobile in Renaissance Italy, moving from contract to contract. Professional captains called condottieri. Ah, so Mario is the captain. Commandatore. Usually paid for by cities, recruited men for a fixed amount of time. Many of the for-hire soldiers who served in Italy weren't even Italian, coming from places like Germany, Switzerland, and Hungary. In their perpetual struggle to dominate Italy, the Italian states hired mercenaries to wage war against their Italian neighbors, and the soldiers, many of whom had no code of honor, would often rape and sack freely. Damn, like Vikings. When the state that was bankrolling them ran out of money, the soldiers would disband, frequently to be hired to destroy the very city they had just fought to defend. That's ironic. Some mercenaries were honorable, fighting for a cause they believed in, but men such as these were few and far between. Where they existed, however, they were much sought after. I guess that's maybe Mario.
Dancing around it, I suppose.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog
I
of
didn't learn
debts?
it.
It holds the Nibene. I've
Ah,
taught
he
you how
didn't
to
tell
avoid
me.
your enemy's attacks.
I should listen
Now
to
you'll
him
learn how to
talk
turn them
first.
to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex page encoded as well.
Codex.
The one that
See,
Leonardo
Guide to the inner
scripted.
workings of the order. Origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps that's why we came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Counter kill. Taunt.
Come on, there is only one.
Ouch, ouch.
Fatti sotto.
Generally, they're
Oh,
made
that was
for
cool.
swinging at people, yes?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Key.
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
What? I didn't even
Yes.
go to your library.
My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes,
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Eh, it would explain many things.
You done? Let's go. Oh, let's fight the big man. Come on, let's go, let's go. Nice. Can I grab you too? No. Nice.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Cool.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
Nope.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle,
Arrivederci.
wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Aww, let's go console him. I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uncle!
Oh, hey, where is he?
Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that
Vieri
This
di
guy.
Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds, boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner
I'll poison them.
and serve them a meal to die for.
Aw. Sad.
Hey, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Of course. Let's go check on Maria. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. Maria, Maria, my mother, where are you? How you doing? How you doing?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Maybe I need to collect all the feathers to unlock her speech. That animus, please collect the feathers into the chest in Maria's room. Okay. Nice. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's check out the blacksmith. Maybe we can buy more armor. Wait, actually, let me try
Good to
something.
see you, Ezio. Care for a bit of practice?
Moves. What? Weapon selection? No. Special moves? Oh, I can buy stuff? Unarmed combat. Or do I have to train with him? What? Maybe I can buy... Wait, what's this? Hold. What's that button? Ah.
Bene,
Oh.
bene. Now do it again.
Die.
Much better. One last time now.
That's pretty cool.
Such grace.
I want to continue. What, the same one? Oh, I don't want to do the same one.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
2 more times.
See, perfetto.
And run. So I can buy with special moves, ranged weapons, long weapons, pistol. Are we going to modern times? Lock. Attack. Ooh. What's deflect again? Oh. No. I'm sorry. Let's deflect. What's that button? High profile, button 1. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know this. Oh, I stole his sword. Oops. Oh. Why are they teaching me some random stuff I don't want? Hey, come on. I just want to release you. Okay, I can pick this weapon by... How do I pick it up again?
What are you waiting for?
I actually don't know how to pick it up. Nice.
Such grace.
Okay, let's check something else. Archetypes. Enemy analysis. Agiles. Okay. Press camera to view the fight tutorial menu. What's camera? T. Huh? Okay. Deflect attack. Evade, pick up weapons. Ah, yes, at this shift. Did I change my weapon forever? Okay, T.
See, perfetto.
Evade, dodge. So evading is just...
Bene, bene. Now do it again.
That's easy. Okay, whatever. I want to leave. Bye.
Yes, it's best we take a break.
Thank you. Let's equip our dagger. Guess why not? Let's see if we can buy something cool. Oops, no.
coin to shop here.
I don't like the coin to shop here. Yeah, let's buy the rest of the stuff. Oh, actually, that's so expensive. And so we bought a dagger. You can buy a knife, which is a little bit better, faster, and deflects easier. Weapons. We have a faster sword, but it doesn't deflect as good. And then we have a hammer, which deflects better, but is not as fast. And then we have a sword, which only deflects +1, which is nothing. Let's not buy anything. Let's get more money. Let's get more money, and then we'll, you know, pimp ourselves out. Let's go to the stables to get a horse. How you doing, laid back? Laid back junior? No, laid back. Yeah, laid back junior. Oh, the camera's going crazy. Tuscany Sankimikanano. Okay. Accept. Jump. Oh, hey, Ezio can swim. Mercenaries. Okay. So we are in countryside, I guess. And when there's the another city. Okay. Sorry. Let's go this way. I'm so sorry. I am ungrateful. Sangemeremere enemies. But we are not going into the city. Oh, sorry. We're going to that village there. Ooh. How you doing?